Introduction. My name is Lola Labiamwa. I'm in grade 4. I'm 9 years old. Welcome to my presentation based learning. Introduction. My project topic is SDG 6, drinking water and sanitation. For this presentation, I'll focus on sanitation. SDG 6, drinking water and sanitation. SDG 6 stands for Sustainable Development Goal 6, which is one of the 17 goals outlined by the United Nations as part of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. SDG 6 focuses on assuring access to clean water and sanitation for all. Benefits of SDG 6. Healthier communities. When everyone has access to clean water and proper sanitation, it means fewer people get sick from disease spread by dirty water. This makes communities healthier and happier. Better education. With clean water and good sanitation features at school, students can focus better on their studies. They don't have to worry about getting sick or missing school because of water-related illness. Sanitation. Sanitation and waste management both refers to the appropriate management of waste to protect people and the environment. So sanitation generally focuses on liquid and solid waste management. Liquid waste includes all types of water waste and human excreta. Waste products. Waste is defined as unwanted and unusable materials and is regarded as a substance which is of no use. Waste that we see in our surrounding is also known as garbage. Garbage is mainly considered as a solid waste that includes waste from our houses, domestic waste, waste from schools, offices, etc. Types and sources of waste. Here are some common types of waste along with their sources. Domestic waste, also known as household waste or residential waste, refers to the waste generated from everyday activities within home and residential areas. This type of waste typically includes various materials such as paper, cardboard, plastic, glass, metal, food scraps, garden waste. Industrial waste. These are the waste created in factories and industries. Most industries dump their waste properly, while some dump their waste in rivers and seas, which cause a lot of pollution. Brief history on waste disposal. Long ago, people often disposed of their waste by simply throwing it in designated areas outside of their living space. Organic waste like food scraps will decompose naturally, while other materials like pottery or metal objects might be reduced or discarded. As human settlers grew and became more organized, communities started to create designated areas for waste disposal called landfills. The early landfills were often open pits where waste was damp and covered up with soil. However, this method led to pollution of the surrounding environment and water ground. During the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century, cities faced increasing challenges with waste management due to growing population. Incineration became a popular method for waste disposal, where waste was burned to reduce its value and sanitize it. However, this method also led to air pollution and health concerns. Waste disposal history. In the 20th century, as environmental awareness grew, there was a shift towards more sustainable waste disposal methods. Recycling and composting gained popularity as ways to reduce waste and reuse materials. Recycling involves collecting and processing materials like paper, glass, plastic, and metal to be used in manufacturing new products. Composing involves decomposing organic waste into nutrient-rich compost that can be used as fertilizer. Today, waste management practices continue to evolve with a focus on reducing waste generation, increasing recycling and composing, and maximizing environmental impact. Governments, businesses, and individuals play important roles in implementing sustainable waste management practices to protect the environment and public health. Types and importance of waste disposal. 1. Landfill. Landfill are big holes in the ground where we put our garbage. They help our neighborhoods clean by giving us a place to put our trash. 2. Recycling. Recycling means taking old things like paper, plastic, and metal, and turning them into new things instead of throwing them away. It's like giving an old thing a new life. Composing. Composting is like recycling for food scraps and other organic waste. It turns them into nutrient-rich soil that help our plants grow. Importance of waste disposal, keeping our environment clean. Waste disposal helps keep our neighborhoods and communities clean and free of trash. This makes it a nicer place to live. Recycling. Recycling and composting help us use fewer resources and reduce pollution. This is important for protecting our planet and keeping it healthy for animals and plants. Artwork. My artwork is about recycling. I use toilet rolls to make a pencil holder, so I always know where to find the pencil. Conclusion. I want to say let's all be global citizens by reducing waste and recycling as much as we can. It is a simple yet new steps towards a healthier and more sustainable future for ourselves. I recommend recycling as a way to reduce waste. Appreciation and reference. Thank you for your attention during my presentation. Are there any questions you'd like to ask me?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lola. Thank you so much for delivering. Thank you, and thank you. And I think this is awesome. It's detailed, and I love the fact that you took your time to take us through the whole of this research and it's well presented. Thank you so much for the time, for